Here's this week's market update for April 17th, 2023. I had a lot of information last week regarding inflation. If you saw the headlines, CPI dropped 6% to 5%, so a whopping 1%, which is great. But if you dig a little deeper and look at the core CPI, which strips out the volatile energy and food prices, it actually increased 0.1% year over year from 5.5 to 5.6. But that was kind of in line of expectations. Keep your eye on the next reading, which will be May 10th. I think we'll see some improvement there and start a trend of mortgage interest rates going down. PPI actually came out last week as well, which is the wholesale inflation numbers, and came in well below expectations. So their inflation numbers are looking really good. Jobless claims did come out last week. They're slightly up, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. If you look at the Freddie Mac rates from week over week, they went down slightly, 0.1%. Not a huge change, so pretty much flat. In the Fed minutes for March, they did come out and say that they expect that we are headed for a mild recession later this year. So they're on record saying that we're headed that way. You've seen any of my videos before, we've always tied inflation, or anytime we've had a recession, interest rates have dropped. So more reason to believe that interest rates will drop. On Friday, we did get kind of a shock to the system when Governor Christopher Waller came out and said, quote, "Financial conditions have not substantially tightened. The labor market continues to be strong and quite tight, and inflation is far above target, so monetary policy needs to be tightened further." He went on to say monetary policy will need to remain tight for a substantial period of time and longer than markets anticipate. So that's screaming that they're going to continue to raise rates, the short-term rates. So we'll be keeping an eye on that as well. Kind of a quiet week in the markets. We'll see some jobless claim numbers come out, some housing permits information come out, but not a lot should move the markets too much. So hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.